Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Buzz's Garage! Well, like with any job, we are getting ready and prepping, which is the most important part before paint of the engine. You see where the yellow was taped and stuff, the exhaust ports, and we taped up the manifold area because that is going to be the aluminum manifold, metal rock, leaving that not painted. Of course, we are going to use a DP sealer, first coat, thin coat, medium to light coat of sealer, which this will do. We got about half of a quart, and that mixed, that will be enough there, the reducer. Then for our top coat, we're using Belstar acrylic enamel. So the acrylic enamel is what is recommended for doing engines and stuff like that with a hardener. Just make sure that you mix it correctly. Then for the spray gun, we're going to use the touch-up spray gun. Even though it's a large area in there, there's a lot of nooks and crannies and stuff, so we're going to just shoot with this smaller spray gun. You can see the oil filter. You can have normally where the plate and you have the filter coming out straight, or you have the 90 that's installed on there, and this is for the E-bodies because of the exhaust manifolds would hit. This is bolted in by a bolt through the center, and the filter is on the side. Here, I'm prepping this block. I'm sanding everything on there, including head bolt faces, just to stuff it. We're just stuffing up everything. Inside the freeze plug, that's a smooth surface. You want to get, in order for that primer sealer to get a good bite on it, you're gonna have to have some sort of sand scratches inside of the spark plug hole area as well, just a little bit. Now, these heads were all finished blasted and everything else, but we're just going and just doing some touch up here, just so it has something to bite on. I will continue that on, even doing the aluminum, just to scarf it a little bit. Of course, after we sand, we want to go again back over this with the wax and grease remover and wipe down everything that you can as good as possible. A lot of stuff's neglected when you paint. We are getting ready to paint. Remember that I have cleaned this entire thing off with lacquer thinner. Also wipe down what areas I can, and I also use spray brake cleaner. Now it gets good into the areas that you can't really wipe down with a rag, but it works out real well, and everything is wiped down and of course scuffed. We're going with Chrysler Blue, Corporate Blue, with I don't know how many coats, but we're gonna not go too heavy. Well, we're getting ready to spray the engine with one coat of sealer, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna put one coat of DP sealer on. Now, of course, we're getting ready to mix the paint that's going on the engine. It's a Chrysler Corporate Blue, B, if I'm not mistaken. It's a B3 is the code. And we're going to mix this to 8 to 3 to 1. So 3 parts reducer, 1 part hardener, 8 parts color paint. So it's enamel, Delstar, PPG, and then of course a cheaper hardener, which all hardeners the same, basically. So, and then we'll be spraying it out with a small gun again, and head it on wide, medium fan, spread, and we'll adjust that on the cardboard. Spray on a piece of cardboard, the gun, and you'll see the fan when you're sprayed on a piece of cardboard or something, the panel, test sheet of paper or whatever. And we'll get ready to shoot our first coat. Alright, so what we got is everything's in sealer, covered in sealer, and we're going to put on the first coat with the touch-up gun. We're going to start from the bottom and work your way up. Because once you get to this area and stuff, you don't want to work down and then come back over. You want this part to be last. It's the top. It shows the most. So we'll get started here.
Took a ride, I didn't know what I would find. Then another road, and maybe I would see another kind of mind. Then I suddenly see you, and I tell you I need you every single day of my life. You didn't run, you didn't lie, you knew I wanted just to hold you. And had you gone, you knew in time we'd meet again, for I had told you.
We got 2 medium coats of the paint on the engine. Everything worked out good. No lifting or nothing where I was thinking. You know, a few trips, but it's a motor. You ain't gonna be able to see. It's a hell of a lot better than a spray can's gonna do. So hopefully this helped you out, and at least the people that are following on the CUDA know what the hell's going on. That's it. After all these months, the engine finally done. Ready to pop in.